history. So we started off in London and we met Jack and Nancy there and stayed for a week in Earls Court and got ourselves acquainted with London. And I better have a look at this, haven't I? So we had numerous fantastic experiences, but I thought you'd like to hear just a few little ones. Once when we needed some cash and we hadn't used our cards in ATMs before overseas, we were a bit terrified. We just didn't know what was going to happen with our card. We didn't want to put it in and not get it back again. So we stood there for about half an hour watching those people do it. In Ireland somewhere do it. And one of us, I forget who, plucked up enough courage to put the card in. And when it came back, you would have thought we'd won the lottery. Another time we were on a coach tour of Europe and we stopped in Menton. And we were supposed to be in Monaco at a hotel there. But of course all the Grand Prix visitors were there and we couldn't get in, so we were at Menton. And they'd given our keys to the room and we both went into the room and saw this bed, one bed in the middle of the room, and we looked at each other and raced down and said, "It's a double bed, it's a double bed." So they quieted us down and they took us back in and pulled up the bedspread, and there were, well, 2 single beds.
Made much difference, Gay?
We made it up the Eiffel Tower too, I'm not quite sure how.
Oh, you got me there.
But, Gay wasn't too happy looking down through the stairs at the ground below, but she did very well with her eyes shut. Another one, while we were cruising the Greek islands, not to drop names, of course. We started off the evening with a cocktail, as we usually did, and we had a lovely dinner with wine and ouzo and all the rest of it. We were feeling okay. We went off to bed, and in the middle of the night it was a bit rough. The ship was rolling a bit, and Gaye's bed was going that way, and mine was going this way, and we were a bit sort of scared to tell each other that we were feeling a bit poorly. And eventually, one of us said, "I think I have to go to the bathroom." And the other one said, "I'll follow you." And one more. You would have loved to see us zigzagging up the hill at Santorini on donkeys. Gaye was hanging off for dear life. I was trying to find the stirrups. And Gaye's donkey passed mine at one stage. They just raced madly up the hill as if their life depended on it, which it probably did. And anyway, we got to the top and it was well worth it. The view was incredible. So, you know, that's just a few of the little things that happened. And since then, we've gone to movies and dinners, and next year, who knows what. She's been a great friend and still is.